Hey there everybody, this is SEGA, welcome back to more Hyperdimension, it's Superdimension Neptune versus SEGA Hard Girls. In the last episode, we found Ploot, and I know I said last week that we were going to go to the other areas. We're not going to be doing it in this video, we're going to start doing it in the next video because I want Mega Drive, and I played a little bit ahead, and well, the next event in Mega Drive era is when we get Mega Drive, so I kind of want her because she's going to help out significantly later on with at least a few certain boss fights later on. So we're going to do that. So we're going to do that first. First of all, I want to be talking to a couple of people here. First off, I'm going to talk to Tara Drive, who gives you a couple of plans. Nothing really that interesting apart from the fact that one of them is credits up. So we can do that. And while I'm thinking about it, Ploot's level 1. Why is Ploot level 1? It's probably because I'm using the wrong set. It's probably because I'm using the wrong save. Let's use the correct save. Do that again. I just didn't realise that was the right thing, but yeah. Off screen, I did grind Ploot up to roughly level 21, so that she can help out a little bit in the fights. Hopefully, can actually do something about it. While I'm here, I believe I actually also in my inventory have a weapon for Neptune. I have the stats, so let's give her that. I don't know where I found it, but it's probably somewhere in the Saturn era. Probably in Lost Blocks, I'm assuming. But it's kind of like, it's probably one of those where I found it and bashing a load of blocks, bashing a load of things at the same time, and it'll only give you the most recent one. So yeah, do keep a lookout on that. But yeah, a couple of things here. I'm actually going to turn credit boost down since that's useful all the time. Any chirper on, basically just lets the characters chirp, talk in the menus. Key eyebrows just changes the eyebrows on the character models in fights. And well, in 3D areas like the dungeons for Iffy Segami. I'm going to turn the HP off for now. What I'm going to be doing with this, since it's really overpowered, is I'm only going to be using it to level grind all the characters up so that they're roughly at the same level. And pretty much once I've done that, and once I've recruited everybody, which shouldn't actually take that long, it's probably going to be like the next few videos actually. Once I've done that, this is going to be turned off for pretty much the rest of the game. Otherwise, I'm going to be halfway through the game and I'm max level and I'm just raffle stomping everybody, and it's just not going to. The game's just not going to be interesting if I'm just raffle stomping everybody. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm doing that anyway, but at the same time, early game's quite difficult in this game if you're not leveled up enough. So yeah, I'm only going to be doing that while grinding off screen. The other thing I want to do here is I want to talk to Robot Pitcher here. You talk to her once and then you talk to her again for an event where she talks to IF. Tries to play some baseball / sports ball and doesn't really get anywhere. But the thing with the Robot Pitcher is it actually deals with the fact that there's baseballs scattered everywhere in this game for some reason. Basically, you collect sufficient amounts of baseballs, then Robot Pitcher in her little events here will actually give you some interesting things. The first thing she actually does give you is a formation, which is a new gimmick, which she is going to explain as soon as I actually unlock it. But yeah, I kind of have to get through the cutscene first. I mean, I could just skip the cutscene, but people probably want to just read what's there. I'm probably going too fast as is. But yeah, if you talk to it a third time, it's like, oh hey, you have a baseball, give me the baseball. and which actually gives you the Gem Hunter formation. Now, formations are something that we can do in the party. We didn't really have any initially, but we have another one now we can actually use. Gem Hunter, obviously it's a skill, it actually increases the amount of gems that appear on the field in battle, which isn't that useful since I don't generally use the gems to advantage aside from the Viva Time one and the boss fights. But you notice some formations have lines between them with a heart in them, and that's the low rank gimmick for this game. In this game, well, the low ranks work similar to how they have done in previous games. The more fights you get into with certain characters with a line between them in the formation, the more the low rank grows. There is actually one particular formation, I don't know what the name is off the top of my head, which actually is really good for grinding the lily ranks there, because there is an achievement for getting everybody up to max lily rank. And there's also a couple of other things that the lily ranks do. The first is going to show off in the tutorial here is a lily assist, where if you use your charge attack and someone with a lily rank of 2 or higher is next in line to attack, then you actually gain like extra damage on your charge attack, and I believe the damage increase depends on how high the lily rank is, and it actually stacks depending on how many characters are, how many party members are waiting for their turn beforehand. So they can get really powerful eventually. Just like early game is not really that helpful. So there's that. The other thing that the lily ranks do is allow the CPUs and the SEGA Hard Girls to gain the final class changes. I think you also need to find specific items, but in order for them to actually get their class change, they also need to have, for the CPUs, they need to have lily rank 5 with IF, and with the SEGA Hard Girls, you need to have a lily rank of 5 with Segami for each of the SEGA Hard Girls. So with them, well, there's actually one more thing I want to say with the formations while I'm at it. Since we have like 5 characters now, and we can only have 4 characters in the active party, one of the things I should actually mention when you're making your parties is that one of the party members has to either be IF or Segami. You cannot kick them out of the party. You have to have either one or the other, or both in the party. I'm keeping IF in the party for now because I feel like it, and yeah, I could use Gem Hunter just to gain some lily ranks for this particular thing. I want Ploot there, I want Neptune there, because the thing is, both Saturn and Ploot, they have low movement, so they need to kind of be closer to the flight in order to actually do anything. That being said, Ploot, we haven't actually seen her. Her class is Healer, which is kind of obvious as to what it does. Her stats and special abilities will lean towards heals. We don't necessarily have anything interesting on her just yet. I believe she's going to learn Healing Plus in a couple of levels time, which is passive and increases heals by 20%. She has the class skill Escape, which is actually pretty useful in tight binds when you're in regular encounters. I believe it even increases the chance of escape or guarantees the escape. So she's actually really useful in running if you kind of end up in a jam. So there's that. Obviously, it doesn't work in boss battles. That's the only caveat to that skill. Her charge attack is magical electric element, so probably maybe useful with that. But anyway, Saturn and Neptune got up to level 25, so they also have their EXEs as well, so which are going to be useful. So with all that out of the way, let's get to... oh, not there. Don't need to go there. Let's head over back to Mega Drive's era and to a new location. The Gold Axe of the Ravine. Now, what I'm going to be doing for dungeons, since I'm kind of a little bit overwhelmed at the moment, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be still going to be going through the dungeons as normal, collecting the medals and collecting the baseball. Which for this place is since this is multiple areas. I believe the baseball is only in one area. There isn't one in each area, but you have to collect all the medals in both areas for the actual place itself to be considered full cleared. This will actually come to attention later with a certain dungeon we'll be finding. I think it happens in it spawns in mid game, where you get the opportunity to spawn it in mid game. But I'll explain that particular dungeon when we get there. But anyway, Gold Axe Ravine. Basically, like I said, I'm going to go through the dungeon, collect the medals, collect the baseballs, and I'm not really going to fight enemies aside from ones that are unique to that dungeon. So yeah, you're probably going to see like a few encounters rather than me just like getting to every encounter rather, because like I said, I'm pretty overleveled as is, so I don't really need any levels. I'm also still going to break blocks because I believe in this area Ploot, there's a weapon for Ploot in here, and well, we can get that. We can actually get it pretty quickly. Also, one of the things I've probably done with IF, she actually has the magic skill with Delphinus, which is 50 more FP than Flame Inferno. Those skills, those HP recovery plus. But anyway, one of IF's new skills that she can actually have is the Delphinus, which is slightly stronger, costs 50 more SP, and can skill seal, and is neutral, so it does not have any weaknesses, or it isn't weak to anything, and it doesn't resist. Unless the certain enemy resists magic attacks in general. It also has skill seal, but it's not the most useful status element to drop on an enemy aside from the boss. And even then, I've never really had skill seal work on a boss like ever. And there's Ploot's new weapon, by the way. So let's give that to her. I believe she drops her accuracy a little bit, but bigger increase in power. I will advise a lot of the oh goodness, surprise attack. Let's just skip through this place. Now I know the Alarunians have a chance to go viral, so do want to get rid of those first, but also they are also susceptible to fire, so
Demonic Inferno!
I thought they were susceptible to fire, but they're not.
It's my turn.
So, same with the cardboards, you think that they will be susceptible to fire because, you know, they're called cardboards? They're made of card.
This is pretty good. One step, level up!
But, not really. Got some plenty of skills. If he got money magic, which gives her 1 credit for every hit she hits during an attack. Saturn got Lily Plus, which increases Lily ranks up a little bit better, which is actually really good if you want to grind Lily ranks for her. I'm thinking of wrong things here. Forgetting her Lily ranks to get rank 5 for a final scale, final class change. I've also given IF the TV Gauge Saver, which will actually help with the boss. Well, spoiler alert, there's going to be a boss in this dungeon. And
I'll finish this at once.
yeah, we're going to be using going to use Fever Time to
What do we do?
properly dispose of the enemy.
I'll finish this at once. Here I go. This is the finishing blow. Buster. I did good.
But yeah, other than that, I've not really got anything to say about the rest of this dungeon. Like, all I'm doing, I'm going to be breaking boxes, getting SP charges that I don't really need. Get the rest of the medals, getting this box here, which is the only thing that's available here.
Here we go.
Which is a net ball, which I think we've probably also got a lot of those as well. Memory serves, the net balls heal a percentage of health compared to like the healing grasses, which is like heal specific amounts of health. You grab this healing grass here and grab the rest of the medals that are in this this area. There's a lot of monkey bar segments in this particular place. Grab the medals that are here. And grab the boxes here if you so want to. And then grab the iron box here, and that's pretty much all there is around in this little hidden area. I mean, life fragments would be nice if you weren't getting like loads of those as well.
Here we go.
The guaranteed find items in breakable objects plan also pretty busted, since you're pretty much guaranteed to not run out of you're not going to run out of SP healing items.
Here we go.
You're not going to run out of healing items. And you're not going to run out of revives in case things get hairy. And there's also the chance of things like strength boosters and that, which I'm not. Well, I'm not particularly going to be using items to boost strength, but probably I'm going to be doing other things instead. And so, what medals have I missed here? I know which medals I missed in the right at the beginning of the dungeon as well. I will go back for those, I guess.
Move already.
But anyway, the rest of the new enemies, there's these baby bugs, or the shrimps.
It's my turn.
Whatever they're called. I believe they're called. I mean, they're called baby bugs in V2, and then
Disappear. Eat this.
I think Neptune said they look like shrimps. But anyway, I said that. I was going to say that's pretty much it for the new enemies, but there's you as well.
Start the battle. It's my turn.
I don't really know what the baby bugs do. I think they just do normal attacks. The tulips, I believe, can go viral if you give them a chance to. I think they like dropping status elements on people. And again, you might think, oh, we're going to be weak to fire, but not.
Here I go! Disappear! Finally! My turn! My turn already? Finally!
Should also mention, I'll wait till we get another go with Ploot, because I might be able to. Can I show it on the stat screen? Might be able to show it on the stat screen. So, actually, no, I can't. Alright, we'll just go get into another battle just to see what we can do here.
What should I do? Come on! I'll finish this at once. Here I go! Mine! Finally!
Right, so Neptune, if we go into her skills, you can see that she's actually able to transform. But if we go to Ploot, we can't transform yet, which is good. We haven't actually seen Ploot's transformation, and with good reason. You played Rebirth 3, you probably know why it's not a very good idea to have, in any way, shape or form, having Ploot transform.
Here's mine. Here we go.
But I guess we're probably going to get to that later on in this video game. The other one here is this iron box here, which is the fancy style outfit, which is an outfit for Ploot. It doesn't actually do anything. In memory serves, the outfits you get in this game, I think they're similar to the ones that you get in the other Rebirth games. I have Segami and the SEGA Hard Girls don't get alternate outfits, which is just the CPUs, and they don't actually do anything. They just give you like they're essentially like different skins really. They don't really give any bonuses or anything, unlike in V2 when they actually did, which made them kind of sort of matter. Anyway, this little bit of platform is a little bit difficult, but I kind of actually did it first try. It's not like I've actually had to record this a bunch of other times because the audio on the game's audio didn't actually record, and I couldn't figure out why. Also, while we're here, the baseball is actually here, so if you fall down, you can actually go pick that up. Other than that, it's a pretty simple dungeon. Grab the life fragment here. Wait, is that not all the medals? I did not get the indication for all the medals. I think I know why. That's because I didn't go over here and grab the 3 medals that are here. Well, that's still not all of them. What do we miss now? Ah. Missed these 3 here. There's all the medals for this particular area of the game. The other ones I've missed, I know where they are. I'm going to pick them up once I've finished doing my business around here. Which is going to be, well, it's not going to be shortly, it's probably going to be like about 5 minutes or so. So yeah, there's a boss coming up, make sure that you save.
I'm glad we got the team's morale up and all, but we still haven't found Mega Drive.
We've walked everywhere too. This is taking so long. Where could she be?
I'm still surprised you're actually walking. I would have thought you'd have fallen asleep by now. You're not cute.
Chill out, Iffy. We're all pretty tired, and we've been wandering aimlessly for a while.
Fine. Although we actually found Ploot while we were wandering aimlessly.
Maybe Mega Drive's napping somewhere like I was.
It's possible. I highly doubt she'd be napping on a floor, though. You sound really tired, which doesn't make sense. Didn't you just sleep?
Well, I'm still tired. Lucky you, Plooty. I would think I have the right to nap since I'm carrying 3 people.
I don't think that's funny. If you fell asleep, we'd be goners. Nep, do you even sleep? You're a bike.
I'm not sure. Wait, have I even slept since I became a bike?
And she's out. We should rest too. We've been searching for quite a while. Yeah, we have been. I'm not tired at all, though.
You've got a lot of endurance, don't you, Segami? I'll pull over here.
This is getting frustrating. We can't find anyone.
Maybe they should be trying to find us instead.
Do you even think about the things you say before you say them? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, it makes sense, right, Segami?
Well, it's really not a bad idea.
See? Segami thinks it's good too.
Segami, you're smarter than this. How would we even have people search for us? We can get a bunch of horns and modify your muffler and drive around.
Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Why would you do that to my bike?
Who cares? Your bike is pretty lame now as it is.
Can we at least try it out, Iffy?
Whatever. Do whatever the hell you want.
All right, let's go.
What? Ooh, wow. Your bike got obnoxiously loud. This is so stupid.
Be quiet. I need to catch my breath. Okay, one more time.
You want to do it again? Oh, man. I don't care, but... Wait, Nep.
What is it? Hey, that's not my mouth. I'm still gonna be able to talk if you hold me there.
Where's your voice even coming from?
There must be some godly mechanism I'm not even aware of, so I couldn't tell ya.
Your body is a wonderland. Shut up. Someone's coming.
Oh! Huh?
Long time no see, Plutia. And greetings to the rest of you.
Your Mega Drive!
As suspected, you do know of me. I don't know you all, however.
Wow, you really came! See, Iffy, my plan worked.
I'm gonna have to say it was a coincidence.
Mega Drive! I finally get to talk to you.
Actually, I want to talk to these other people first.
Aww, so cold.
How is it that you know about me? I've only revealed myself to a handful of people.
Well, we just know.
I see. You're hiding something.
I think she's misunderstanding us. I know I didn't explain myself very well, but it's the truth.
Talk to me too. I want to be friends with you, Mega Drive.
Do you know the details of my relationship with Plutia?
I'm not sure of the details, but it's a relationship with some conflicts, right?
Oh my, you know plenty. Yet, you still decided to take sides with Plutia, despite being knowledgeable about us.
No! I was just looking for you with her. That's all.
Segami, you fell for that one.
Segami's the type to walk over uncovered landmines, isn't she?
Mega Drive, talk to me.
I've been pondering the best method of dealing with the goddess. I was planning on just silently observing you. But I cannot sit idly and watch you join forces, increasing your power. I will erase you, here and now.
Aww, you really won't listen to me, will you, Mega Drive?
Hey! What's up with the weapon?
Wow, she went full battle mode.
I don't want to fight over a stupid communication breakdown. Do you think we can run for it?
Although I am incredibly strong, it'll be tough. Taking off full speed with 3 girls on my back sounds hard.
I thought so. All right, everyone, just don't die. Hey, don't do this. Mega Drive, please listen to me.
Now is not the time for conversation. On guard!
What? Wait!
Alright, so like I said, we have a boss fight. With Mega Drive, and I have a Fever Time Star, which I am going to use. And in order to do anything, basically all Fever Time does is increase their attack, increase their damage. It allows us to use our XEs. But most importantly, it stops the opponents from attacking you until it runs out. And since I have has period time saver on, normally EXE will reduce the gauge by 25. Instead, it does it by about 19-20%. So I can actually get 2 of those in with that. And with the amount of levels that I currently have,
I'll send your soul to hell.
with both Neptune and Saturn, I believe I can do enough damage to actually one shot at the start.
Fall into hell. Final demon.
Especially with Saturn, who for some reason Saturn Nova, what I can actually do, I believe it can actually break the damage cap, but we don't have the ability to break the damage cap.
What do you think? It's pretty good, huh? I'm not done yet.
I think that attack, I think that first hit of hers actually does more than 9999. For Neptune, I'm going to have her transform up. I believe with the goddesses, if you played at the very least V2 and Rebirth 3, you've pretty much seen all the EXEs. This should actually be enough for her to transform. So I think if I have, oh wow, I did like 10% damage. I just got the achievement for that. It's also achievement for I've had to complete the time once.
Then please have some more. This is the end. Prepare yourself.
So yeah, if I didn't transform, I believe I didn't transform as Neptune, I believe Mega Drive would have still lived on like 2 HP. So it still hit with something else.
I've obtained a new power. Level up.
This isn't bad.
All right. Level up.
What the?
Wow! You girls are so strong! That really took a lot of effort. I guess I should expect that from a SEGA Hard Girl. I really didn't want to fight. You brought this on yourself by attacking us like that.
I totally thought I'd beat them. You must have been using some strange kind of magic.
Who? Me?
I hesitated whenever I wanted to seriously hurt you. I don't know you. It's a weird feeling, to say the least. What sorcery is this?
I didn't do anything. But I feel like I've been told that before.
Well, even if I wanted the answer, I doubt you'd give it to me truthfully. This doesn't look like it will go well for me if I stick around. I'll take my leave now.
Wait!
No. We will resolve this soon enough. Plutia, just know this. I cannot afford to allow you to exist.
She just disappeared. Ugh, why? I finally meet her, we battled, I won, and then she just vanishes. Aww, I wanted to talk to her.
Are you done yet? I'm a bike, remember? It's pretty hard for me to take part in battle sequences. Hey, Pluty. What? It seemed like Mega Drive was throwing you a lot of shade. Did you do anything to make her mad?
No, not at all. You've met her before, right? Were you friends in the past?
The last time Mega Drive had come to visit me, we just had a really fun conversation. That's all we did that day.
That's it? Really?
Really?
That's kind of suspicious. Mega Drive was incredibly angry just now. Maybe you did something. Something that cannot be mentioned.
Something that can't be mentioned? Like what?
Well, like I said, it can't be mentioned.
Segami's turning red.
If it embarrasses you this much, why did you even bring it up in the first place?
I'm not turning red! I wasn't thinking of anything embarrassing at all!
Well, it's mean to put all that pressure on Plooty. She really doesn't know what's going on.
True. Besides, it doesn't matter.
It does matter. I want to know what happened. Really, really bad.
Segami, you're acting so strange about this. Were you never given the, talk?
Hey, shut up! That's not what I'm talking about. Hey! I want to know! See what you did?
Cut it out, Nep. What do we do now?
We need to see Mega Drive again. I'm gonna make her stop this ridiculous behavior.
I figured you'd say that. Well, whether you actually stop her or not, we have to observe the duel either way.
I guess we'll keep hanging out with Plooty then?
Yeah, Mega Drive was pretty clear about her intentions with Plooty. I'm sure she'll try to find her again soon.
What? You're staying with me? Don't try to stop us. We're gonna be following you. You can count on that.
No, it's no trouble at all. Yay! It gets so boring being alone. I get sleepy faster too. So this is gonna be good.
So, considering I've never played Rebirth 3 and you know how Plooty is like in that game, I think you might actually suspect what actually happened between what actually happened between Mega Drive and Plooty when they first met. But anyway, I just went in there just to collect those last 3 medals, which I forgot for some reason. And then we're gonna leave. We did unlock Mega Drive, we unlocked Plooty. Segami can also transform into Mega Drive now if she still wants. We're going to get the cutscenes for that. What I find strange is that we get the notifications that we have them, and then we get the cutscenes afterwards. You think that you'd get the cutscenes first, saying that Segami can transform into Mega Drive and we get the Plooty clown. Well, it does say we get the Plooty. We do get the cutscene that says, "Oh, hey, you get the Plooty clown." For some reason, the transformation really should go with the cutscene that we're about to see. But neither of them have spoken, so I really have nothing else to say. This video's kind of gone on long enough as is, so gonna leave you with those cutscenes, and in the next episode, it's gonna be cutscenes with in the Game Gear era.
You don't pick a place, I will.
Wonder what's gonna happen there. Take care, and I will see you all later. Ciao.
doing great!